Time to take another stroll on the silent film expedition. Welcome back. And today we're going to create the Mary Pickford. Now, Mary Pickford was created during Prohibition, and this is a cocktail that was named for the silent film star, Mary Pickford. Her husband, and Charlie Chaplin frequently went to Cuba, and apparently this cocktail was named for her. This is a pretty easy cocktail, something I've never had, and well, I figure let's make it. Another thing about Mary Pickford, Charlie Chaplin, her husband, I don't remember her husband, and one other helped to create United Artists. And that made Mary Pickford one of the first artist producers in movie history. Really helped to begin the silver screen era. So let's get into this. I'm going to need 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. This is dull. Just going to shake this up a little bit. 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. And now I need a teaspoon of grenadine. This is actually homemade grenadine. Pretty easy to make. Pomegranate juice, sugar. Eventually I'll make a how to make syrups episode. But I don't have a teaspoon, so I'm just going to do a bar spoon of grenadine. Homemade, if at all possible. And now I need 6 drops of maraschino. I'm gonna cover it up with my finger a little bit. That's a little bit more than 6 drops, freely admit. And this is why you begin with the least expensive to the most expensive ingredient. If you give me a second, I'm going to dump this out and we'll restart. Well, much like you just saw, I messed up. So I had to dump this out, as you can see. And this is why I said in my last video, when you build, start with the cheapest ingredients first. So let's get this back going. Once again, 1.5 ounces pineapple juice, a bar spoon of grenadine, and now maraschino. I'm going to really try and cover this up. It's not really going to hold. Okay, so this is where I'm going to have to improvise a little bit. Going to go maybe a bar spoon of maraschino, if that. And now 1.5 ounces of white rum. This is Plantation 3-Star. I've never had it. Good pop. I figure, why not? Bacardi Silver would be fine. Florida Cognac is fine. 1.5 ounces of white rum. Big Rock. In. That'll work. Take a coupe, Nicanor, Hawthorne strainer, and pour. And this is a Mary Pickford. Cheers. I like the head on this, by the way. The head on this is really cool. The little foam that comes in because of the pineapple juice really makes it cool. Cheers. Ooh. Okay. It's a little tart, a little sweet. The grenadine is it's barely there. You barely get the tart from the grenadine. The pineapple really shines through. It doesn't get covered up, like the rum doesn't cover it, the maraschino doesn't cover it. It's pineapple forward. It's all right, you know. It's pretty good. I wonder. I'm gonna take some orange bitters. These are Reagan's. I'm gonna add these to the top. Kind of like a sour, kind of like a whiskey sour. Just to see if there's something more in this. But it doesn't add a lot. The pineapple just takes over. But it's fine. It's a fine cocktail. It's refreshing. It works well. I think something different than Plantation 3-Star might be more appropriate. But it's a fine cocktail. I have to say, this is one I would be okay with. If you liked the video, then please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and actually also please share this and let people know about what's going on here. If you want to use any of the barware that I use here, and from these Nick and Nora's to my shakers, the bottles, what have you, check the links in the description that contains Amazon affiliate links, which if you click one of those links, make a purchase of one of those items, I receive a bit of the cutback, and I greatly appreciate it. If you want to see me on my socials, I am on Twitter at Beginner Bar. I'm at Instagram at Beginner's Bar. You can find me on my personal YouTube page, youtube.com/ScottWSmith. Try to be there Saturday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Play some games, chill out, maybe make a drink, not on camera because it's in different parts of the house. Until next time, thank you for watching. I will be back real soon with another cocktail. This has been the Beginner's Bar.